Yo, it's Bill Carter, Chris WCC, man. I'm back in the mid with another reaction video, man. How y'all been? Hope you been well. Take care of yourself, love yourself, stand out the way, being you, being positive, just on your path to greatness. You feel me? On your path to on your destiny. You know what I'm saying? To pursue greatness, all that type of stuff. Eating healthy, drinking water, doing what you need to do, doing what you love, and yeah, just living your life as much as you can in this false reality, man. Continue to keep going no matter what. Keep being yourself, your true self, and everything will be okay. I promise you. You feel me? I love you. You got people that love you truly, so keep your head up, man. Or queens, kings and queens. Everything will be right. You feel me? All right soon. I promise you. Today we got Antonio speaks, Antonio Talks, man. I said Antonio Talks is crazy. Antonio Talks. A message was sent to Black America. This is about. I already know this is about the Carmelo Anthony situation. Which, are we surprised? Like, are we surprised? We knew as soon as the white jurors came out, we knew this shit was cooked. Like, I hope this is kind of waking up America to, or Black America to make it, like, actually make everyone realize that, bro, like, this shit is happening. We have to just, I'm telling you, niggas just need to pack our bags and get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, that's literally the only thing we can, like, let's be real, my nigga. That's the smartest thing for us to do, man. Pack our shit up and get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, no cap. Like, this country does not care about this nigga, and until motherfuckers some shit start happening that's detrimental, they're gonna continue to try to. They're gonna continue to try to get under our skin to make us, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to make us ride all this type of shit, bro. You know what they're trying to do, y'all. Trying to raise, but they're trying to get us out there on the front line so they can have an excuse to do, or you feel me, do the evil shit some more, or to, you feel me, justify the shit that they've been doing. Come on now. Either way, my nigga, this system is fucked. I mean, like you said, you feel me. Meanwhile, you feel me, our people are getting convicted for shit that people should be getting charged for. You feel me, the other side, you feel me, the other races, or you feel me, white people should be getting charged for. Whole time, my nigga, it's just bullshit. Meanwhile, this shit is happening. Meanwhile, hey, Epstein, I didn't say the nigga name. The Steam files still have not been dropped. You feel me? Everybody forget about those, just like that. But yeah, man, keep on worried about us that, you feel me, that's getting wrongfully convicted or put up in these hard situations that we have to deal with because of this fucked up ass system. You feel me? But you know, these people that's above us and above everybody that did all these free shit to these children, you know what I'm saying, are just able just to walk around free and stuff and can control our nation and the world. Meanwhile, y'all have still done nothing about that. But yeah, man, keep wrongfully putting us, you feel me, either taking us out or putting us under the cell, my nigga. You feel me? Or that too, or in the cell. Meanwhile, y'all are not going this hard for finding the people that are in the files, which one of them is the fucking president. But still, nothing has happened, right? Okay. But yeah, man, without further ado, we finna get to this video, man.
Anthony was found guilty with the murder of Austin Metcalf. He was then sentenced to 35 years in prison. 2026 has been like a month that I think is going to be looked back a lot in history, especially Black America. A message has been sent to us, and I just found it so funny that they had the Cyrus Belton trial and the Carmelo Anthony one back to back. Y'all don't find that strange? A 14-year-old walks into a store, falsely accused of stealing, so he runs away in fear of his life, gets shot in the back. His killer walks away free, not guilty. Self-defense. Then we have Carmelo Anthony, who's minding his business under a friend's tent. He defends himself against two thugs. They order him to leave the tent, have no jurisdiction over him. He defends himself. So the fact that they gave him first-degree murder, y'all, and not manslaughter, second-degree, first-degree, and even the fact, y'all, the judge, Austin's dad, have photos together on his Facebook page. The fact that the jury had not one black person on it. The fact that they deliberated. It only took 2 hours to come to a decision. listen, Carmelo went into this trial losing. And a lot of people are like, why are you guys making this about race? Why are you making it about race? Because we see the double standards over time, man. We grew up seeing Trayvon Martin, where he was walking home from the store. George Zimmerman hunted him down at night. The police dispatcher said, don't pursue him. He ended up getting a scuffle with him, killing Trayvon Martin. Walks away not guilty. So, you know, us having this faith in the system was already bogus to begin with. We thought, okay, these people, Rick Child can defend himself, George Zimmerman can defend himself, but when it's a black boy defending himself, it's a problem, especially when it's a white victim. We should have known. So a message has been sent to Black America. Lay down, boy. In 2026, they can't do the things that they used to. I tell you guys this story all the time of how they, you know, broke down slaves and really had our minds engulfed in this slavery. What they used to do to make an example, right? They would get the biggest and most baddest rebellious slave on the plantation, the one who's always bucking, causing a ruckus. They get all the other slaves out and they have them watch. Okay, so they grab this rebellious slave. They first whip him, beat him down, you know, typical slave shit. They then will get tar and feather. Y'all know how hot that is. Put the tar on him, feather him up. Next thing they do is tie him up to a tree. Not hang him, but like a arm right here and an arm right here. They get two horses, a horse on one leg, horse on another. Set fire to him. Whip both of the horses and have this on display for all of the other slaves to see. You wouldn't want to be in that position, would you? So it breaks the mind. You don't want to rebel. You want to lay down. You want to be submissive. As a mother, you're going to tell your kids, hey, just listen, be docile. As a father, I'm gonna be docile because I want to be here for my family. In 2026, they can't do things like that anymore. So they do it through the system. If y'all didn't know, police were literally designed as slave catchers. The badges that they use, they didn't even change them. They look the exact same. So it's like this system was never made for us. So a message was just sent out to Black America, man. And this is my thing. I don't think protesting is going to help. I don't think getting mad and rioting is going to help. We understand how this country works, and it's sad. I think the best thing that Black Americans can do is just solidarity, love each other more, have grace with each other. If you can, shop at a Black-owned business, prioritize Black-owned businesses. We have to love each other because anti-Blackness is
Also, make sure it's a true Black-owned business. You feel me? Because what I've heard, you feel me, is that this shit get deeper than what it is, bro. Like, it could surprisingly, which probably not even surprising. It's probably 9 times out of 10 our own people that's above all this shit, that's doing this to us the whole time, which is crazy to think about. But it's the higher ups, like the higher ups, nigga, the people that we don't even see, that's in the news outlets, and like the Oars, you know what I'm saying, the Masons, you feel me, the Stars, the Eastern Star, yeah, all that type of shit. It's those people. You feel me? And those are the people that really made this shit into shit. Made this shit into shit. But made this world and reality into shit. You know what I'm saying? They want control. It's sad to say, but I'm telling you, bro, some people, all of us ain't real niggas. You feel me? Let's be real. A lot of these people are owns or oust, you know what I'm saying? The house, you know what I'm saying? House motherfuckers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And unfortunately, they control every damn thing. This shit is deeper than what it is, bro. Cause this is the only, like, that's what I've heard, man. And it's sad, but it's true. That it could be our own people setting this shit up, having this propaganda, all this shit getting spread, in order for us to not even become truly one. And for us to all to work together and actually get over this bullshit. Get over this bullshit and get over this damn system, man. But hey, it's just crazy how deep this shit get, man. That's why you gotta do research, bro. Cause sometimes, bro, like, you feel me, we think it's one side the whole time. It's our own fucking people, but we just don't see them. They just not in the light. They hide them behind the curtain on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But they just controlling one race to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit get deeper than what it is, y'all.
It's everywhere. Another thing, man, you know, we really just keep on being the successful people that we are. Get those degrees.
I'm not trying to sound like no or nothing, but I'm telling you, bro, like, this shit, like, literally, when you do research on the more, all that type of shit, bro, you'll understand what I'm talking about, bro. People don't even know about all that type of shit. You feel me? The Eastern Star, all that type of shit, bro. It gets deep, man. It's sad, but it's true, bro. It could be your own people behind all of this shit. You feel me? And just like a whole class that we don't even fucking know about the whole time.
Get in those high places of work. Start your business. Continue to excel and just be great.
I don't think the Carmelo Anthony case was really about self-defense. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but hear me out. Really, this is about the humanity of blackness versus the authority of whiteness. Black humanity and white authority. Can white people do whatever they want and say whatever they want to black people and get away with it, essentially? Austin Metcalf wouldn't have ran up on Carmelo if he wouldn't have thought he had the authority to do so. But in the black community, who gives the authority to tell somebody to leave? And if it isn't an actual authority, we're gonna call it out. That's a bullet.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking a lot of this comes from, bro. I think black people just have more respect. Like, we kind of understand situations more. If you're not in charge, a lot of folks gonna look at you crazy. Because who are you to tell someone to do something, and rightfully so. Also, black people, we teach ourselves. I know when I was growing up, my mom and dad said, don't put your hands on nobody. You can't control how they respond, so you better, you know what I'm saying? You better be ready to really fight. I don't know if white people have conversations like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just a cultural thing. I don't know.
It's a bully. There are truly people out there of all races, including black, who cannot fathom the idea of a black person not leaving when a white person tells them to,
Yep.
or a black person daring to claim self-defense, right? Because white authority. Seriously, go to any comment section you want to and find the racist community within it. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic, and all abroad. Doesn't matter, color. Just find the racist community. And the thing that they will be most upset at is the audacity of Carmelo Anthony. The audacity of him to think that he did not have to leave when Austin told him to. That is the crux of the issue. The audacity of a black kid or a black man, and especially a black woman, right? The audacity to think you have the right to say no.
No.
So that's what this is about, in my opinion. Yes, we're trying to see Carmelo Anthony win through self-defense. If Kyle Rittenhouse, who's 17 years old, can drive across state lines with an AR-style 15 rifle, get himself in some nonsense, and then plead self-defense, and then win, and then become a celebrity, this is...
I forgot to bring up Kyle Rittenhouse as well, man. Like, we just keep seeing examples. But yeah.
Of it is will the courts view Carmelo in such a way where they consider him worthy of being able to use the self-defense against a white kid whom white racist America has claimed as their own? That's really the question here. This is really the underlying thing. Where are we as a society? Is America in a place where a black kid can find himself in this predicament and be able to use the law for his own protection and come out the victor? That's what this is about.
I just want to show y'all more of a double standard, right? There was a case in Texas about 2 years ago that was very similar to Carmelo and this Austin Metcalf thing. And we can just read this headline before we watch the video. It says, Texas teen found not guilty of murder and stabbing death of fellow student killed during bathroom brawl. So I'm guessing this white dude ended up stabbing, I'm not sure. Let's watch it. This is...
Carmelo Anthony was going to go to prison regardless. It is just that the charge of murder seems to be complete BS and based off, like, hate to say it, race. Texas teen found not guilty of murder and stabbing a fellow student killed during bathroom brawl. Jurors did convict Cason Allison, the white student on the right, of criminally negligent homicide, for which he faces a sentence for up to 2 years in jail. 2 years in jail, not prison, jail, for killing someone during a fight in which he was goaded into the fight and asked to come and fight. He didn't want to fight, but this person very literally, pulled him into a fight. What does that sound like? And then once in said fight, he stabs and kills the student, gets arrested and gets charged with murder, but they don't convict him of murder, even though these two students knew each other and were allegedly fighting over a girl. They still convicted him of criminally negligent homicide, put him in jail for 2 years, doesn't touch prison, and now Carmelo Anthony is getting charged and convicted with murder in a case that kind of seems very similar. A boy that didn't want to fight but then gets physically pulled into a fight and then stabs and kills the student he was in the physical altercation with. You guys tell me the difference here versus the Cason Allison case.
Yeah, tell me the
both
difference.
on school grounds, both involving teenage students, and if I'm not mistaken, both in Frisco, Texas. One convicted of murder, one not.
This video is for my black people and my black people only. Okay, so apparently the verdict is Carmelo Anthony is guilty. I want to tell you why these are so invested with Carmelo Anthony being guilty. Do y'all see online? It's not about Austin Metcalf. They could give a fuck about him. They don't care about Austin.
They don't. And this goes with any situation when it's like a black person causing harm to a white. Look at what happened on the train station to the young lady. It was a sad situation. I don't defend that dude at all. But they did not care about that young lady. They only cared about the narrative that came with it.
Yep.
An angry black man kills an innocent white girl. Like, do you see that?
Because I remember when they had that rally for Austin Metcalf, I think they had more cops out there than people. It was only like 15 people out there, and half of them weren't even there for Austin Metcalf. These people are cowards. They cannot attack you straight up. They cannot challenge you head on. They need police backing them. They need the government backing them. They need you to subconsciously feel like, hey, no matter if somebody assault me, attack me, intimidate me, whatever they do, I don't have the right to defend myself. These need you subconsciously thinking that. And this verdict was gonna rest on that. Because think about this. If black people could see on national television that if a white person coming up to you, intimidating you, trying to harm you, and you defend yourself and you get off,
Yeah.
oh my God, boy, they couldn't do that, because boy, that would turn all these bold white people out here, all these bold out here, that shit would change overnight. So they need to always have that right reserved to be able to attack you without you being able to defend yourself. The moment black people start defending themselves, oh man, the United States is gonna go upside down. Yeah. Don't think just because Carmelo Anthony is guilty that you motherfuckers could just be intimidating and antagonizing people and nobody gonna do nothing, okay? You're not as safe as you think you are, because I'm gonna tell you something. If one of you racist ass come to me with that bullshit, it's gonna be another Carmelo Anthony case, but this time it ain't gonna be Carmelo Anthony. It's gonna be me.
That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think the only thing we can do is just continue to support Carmelo financially. I'm gonna have his GoFundMe link in the description once again. Show him some love if you can. This is gonna be another video where I split half of the money I make off of it and donate it to him as well and his family. To my black folks again, man, just keep excelling, keep thriving, and just understand how this system works. I keep talking about it. I show you example after example. They're gonna say we're tripping. We only make everything about race, and it's like, I mean, how can't we, you know? But I'm frustrated. I don't have anything else to say, man, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Sir.
Same shit, different day, man. Like I said, bro, this shit crazy out here, bro. Best that we just pour into our communities, into the right people in our communities, so we can actually grow and actually build an actual foundation. You know what I'm saying? A strong one, not rely on these people that don't give a fuck about us, man. They just use us as cattle in the system. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but it's true. Well, tell me if you start by the video, like, comment, share, subscribe if you new. Yeah, man, it's Bro Carter, WCC, I'm out there, but y'all stay safe, man. I love y'all, man. Till next time, I'm out, bro.